It's Draconian Combat, episode 99. We're here with Nashan Lee. How you doing, bro?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. So I understand you got a fight coming up April 18th. We're gonna talk about that. To start things off, you kind of want to discuss what gym you're training at, and what gym you're fighting for.
I'm fighting from Machine Fox name of Machine Fitness.
That's isn't that Chauncey's?
Sir.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with them. They're out there in Hot Springs. Now, how long have you been training? How long have you been training, and how long have you been fighting?
I've been training for 3 years, and I fight for 3 years for a while.
Can you want to kind of explain to the people who aren't familiar with you how you got started? What caught your interest? What got you started in training mixed martial arts and fighting in the first place?
Uh, Me, I used to fight. I used to fight back in school. In school,
Okay.
bullying me, then I'm fighting back, and then my friend told me to come train. I tried it. I try.
Yeah, I had got in a bunch of fights in school too. That's kind of how I got started. Just getting, dealing with some bullies and stuff like that, and that's kind of how I got involved in some boxing, and then high school I did some wrestling, and then after that I got into mixed martial arts, the sport.
Yeah.
You kind of wanted to discuss how you're getting prepared for your fight. How you feel going into the fight? Do you feel good? You feel that you're going to be prepared for Thomas? How do you feel going into this fight?
I'm gonna feel good and ready. I'm gonna come out
You ready?
like beast mode out there.
Beast mode. Okay, okay. So I was looking at your guys' resume, and like you fought a lot of tough people. You have fought a lot of tough competition. I think that, in my opinion, that would probably give you the edge going into this fight against Thomas, just because you fought so many different types of people. I would say probably better competition too. Um, do you think that gives you an advantage going into this fight? Does that give you more confidence knowing that you've actually fought some tough opponents going in there to fight Thomas?
I did. I had to fight a couple tough people. Like let's see what's his name. Travis, not Travis. It's this black dude. I forget his name.
Trey Brooks.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a
that's a tough dude too. And I was looking at your guys' resume. Um, like you fought some tough competition. I feel like you're gonna go in there and you're gonna be prepared for anything Thomas brings to you. I don't think he's gonna show you anything that you haven't seen before. I don't think he's gonna throw any punches or any kicks or anything that you haven't felt before neither. Um, I think your resume kind of speaks for itself. Now you've had some losses, but those losses come from fighters that are really good. So I think that going to this fight with Thomas is kind of an advantage to you. And let's kind of talk about your opponent. How do you feel about your opponent? Do you respect him going into this fight? Do you respect his skill, him as a person? How do you feel, going into this fight with Thomas?
I suspect him. I say he not. I don't really don't watch his like his video. He really not post his videos on face like his stuff. I try to find his video to watch him like that.
Oh, to kind of study his fighting style, stuff like that. From what I've seen, he's kind of a lanky fighter. He likes to use his distance, and he throws a lot of. I would say he throws more straight. Um, I think you fought a lot stiffer competition. I think you probably have some knockout power that he doesn't acquire. So I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's shift it real quick. Who are some of your favorite fighters? Growing up, what are fighters you looked up to or kind of inspired you? Or
Uh, James Jones.
John Jones? Okay,
Yeah.
just John Jones. It's all right. John Jones is the goat. Now, give me 1 second. From those, or can you name like a top four? So like we like to do like a called Mount Rushmore. So we like to do like the top four MMA fighters. They could be boxers, MMA. If you could name like the top four in your opinion, there's no right or correct answer. Who would you say like the best four fighters of all time or currently?
Mm, like which one out of MMA? That like
MMA or it could be both. It could be boxing, MMA, or it could just be MMA. Let's do MMA.
I got Rain what's his name? Rains Page Jackson.
Rampage Jackson. Okay.
Uh
You got Jones up there.
Jones. Uh what's the other dude name? He used to do a street. He used to do backyard fights.
Masvidal.
Campbell Slice.
Oh, Kimbo Slice. Okay, the OG.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
dude.
yeah, I love Kimbo. No, I love Kimbo. Okay, that's Kimbo. I need one more from you.
Uh, damn. What's his name?
You good? You good?
It's a couple people I know. I forget their name. I said go with like mm, Brock Lesnar a little bit.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah, all right. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. So, as fighters, we go through a lot of training and stuff like that. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. What are some things that you like to do to kind of decompress or relax? Some people like to go fishing, some people like to go for a walk, hiking, or whatever. What are some things that you as a fighter, you like to do to kind of hit the reset button and relax when you're in the fight camp?
Yeah, I reset like fights. So I have fights coming up. Like I go,
Hmm.
I'm trained and relax, get back home, relax my body like that. Something like
So you just go home and chill, relax.
not like it's like so me like I've been riding bikes like
Oh,
yesterday.
okay.
Like yesterday, like from the mountain. Yeah, sometimes I'll go jogging like that.
Yeah, I always ask fighters what they like to do, and I feel like that's a good and healthy thing to do because I know sometimes during fight camp things can be kind of stressful. Your calorie intake is less. You're more irritable. You get a little bit more angry sometimes. So it's good to hit that reset button and kind of come back and relax. So I like to ask fighters those type of things. What is your favorite food to eat after weigh-ins? So after weigh-ins, what are you eating after weigh-ins?
Oh, so sometimes I go to World Buffet, something like that, or
Okay.
go go to Popeyes or anything.
Okay, okay. Hey, a lot of people, they like to eat health, and it's all up to whoever and what they want to do. But I'm kind of the same way. Like after weigh-ins, I'm gonna eat some Chinese buffet. I'm gonna eat, some pizza or something kind of heavy. And then usually I would say like, the morning of the fight, I eat something kind of light, like maybe some eggs, fruit, um, just very light. After your fight though, what is the victory meal? You get the victory, you come home with the dub. What's your victory meal? What are you eating after the fight?
Maybe steaks.
Steak. Okay. I got I got a question. How do you like your steak though?
I like mine like cooked or sometimes like yeah, I like mine already cooked done.
All right, so you like well done. You're like my homie Harrison. So I like mine red. I like my steak red. My homie Harrison likes his well done. So you like your steak well done cooked. You there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now you good. I think the audio's just messed up a little bit. But no, that's good. That's good. So going into this fight with Thomas, what would you say is a strength that you have that you think is going to be to your advantage? So in other words, what about you? Why do you think you're going to go in there and win the fight? That's the question. Straight up. Why do you feel that you're going to go in there and get the victory?
Ooh, that's a good question right there. What you say again?
So why do you what about your style? What about Nation makes you believe that you're gonna go in there and be victorious, beat Thomas? What makes you so confident in yourself? Is it your training? Is it just you feel you're tougher than him? What about yourself makes you feel like you're gonna go out and get the victory?
Training, push, like I'm training with Chauncey. Chauncey be pushing us so much, like
So
everybody in the
just my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. What are you saying?
everybody in the gym like pushing me. Like sometimes people get me mad, then I shut down, then I say nah, then I go hit the bags a little bit, then get back out there and spar with people.
So just you would say just your surrounding, your gym partners, your training, um, Chauncey, they all give you confidence going into this fight against Thomas to make sure that you're going to be victorious. Okay. What is your prediction going into this fight? What do you visualize against Thomas? Do you think it's going to be a decision? Do you see yourself finishing him? Do you see yourself knocking him out? What is your prediction going into this fight against Thomas?
I'm saying it gonna be decisions or a submission, or maybe it gonna be out of a TKO.
Okay, okay. Now
Uh,
you know me. I gotta ask because this is Draconian Combat. We have to address certain conflicts. I saw you post on Facebook. You said, "Thomas, be ready. I'm gonna knock you out."
oh,
That's why I asked you that question because I wanted to see what you were saying. But I saw your post on Facebook. You said, "Thomas, be ready. April 18th. I'm knocking you out."
about me on Facebook. Then I went Facebook Live. He had a couple people try to talk about they want to fight me next after I fight.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I think I had commented on it too. I think somebody had said, "You better back that up," and I was like, "Nah, Cheat Nation. You know, I'm on your side, so I'm rooting for you in this fight too as well." But I had to ask about it because I saw it online and I saw you post about it, and I kind of see you both kind of going back and forth. Not so much really anything really really bad, but kind of more just poking at each other. I saw that picture he posted of you. He made your head look like the bobblehead. He he said, "Be ready."
They do stuff.
But nah, I would say for the most part, it seems like you guys have some type of respect towards each other. I think you guys, like any other fighter, is gonna poke at each other, just because that's what fighters do. You know what I mean? And they kind of, I would say, drives probably both the fighters to train a little bit harder because they know they got to show up for fight night. Um, as we start to close the show, I want to ask you a couple more questions. One, what is your message to Thomas? So if Thomas is seeing this right now, because Thomas was supposed to be here, he was supposed to do the face off. I think I had set this up probably, it's been like a little bit over a month. I was trying to set it up, and for the most part, both you guys are communicating to me. Thomas was the one that would communicate to me the most. And then when the time came to do the face off, Thomas said, "I'll be busy. I can't do it." So that's why we got this solo interview right now with Nation. 'Cause Nation committed. He showed up and he wanted to do the show. So of course, Thomas, because Thomas watches the podcast too. He's gonna see this. What's your message to Thomas right now, as he's watching you? What do you have to say to Thomas?
So he need ready. Get ready for April 18th. I'm taking that championship belt home to Arkansas for my home.
Uh,
I'm ready. Rock and roll.
no, that's gonna be good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy there's that. You said there's a belt on the line. I'm happy there's a belt. I'm rooting for you. I'm hoping you get that victory. I would love to see you get that knockout too. I know. I know this is like you very passionate about this. Like I said, you fought some tough competition, and I think as long as your head's in the right place, you're training and you're with the right environment and the people, I think you're gonna do well. Because like I said, you guys, I think Thomas has like one fight, maybe one or two fights, but I don't think he's really fought anybody that you fought. You fought some tough dudes, dude. So
Yeah.
you've been in there, you've experienced some losses, you've experienced some pain. So I feel like for you, there's nothing that you're not gonna there's nothing that you're going to go into this fight against Thomas, and it's going to be new for you. You kind of experienced it all. Does that make sense? So there's nothing Thomas can show you that you haven't seen already. So going into this fight, I think you do well. Just make sure that your head's right and you're with the right people. You're training. Make sure you're getting that working with Chauncey. I know that's a good gym out there, Machine Fitness. Um, so yeah, just definitely, I'm telling you, bro, stay locked in. Stay locked in. It's gonna be April 18th is gonna be here faster than you think. So stay locked in. As we close the show, is there anything you want to tell me, the fight fans? Shout out to any teammates or anything like that.
Say Chauncey, and shout out Chauncey pushing me like every day. I'm supposed to go tomorrow. I'm supposed to go open mat tomorrow at the gym. Just get that workout.
Okay. And for people that want to maybe find you on social media, can you let the people know where they can find you on Instagram or Facebook?
Hit me, look up me on Facebook. It's gonna be Nashan Lee.
And then what about your Instagram? Do you have Instagram?
I do. I really not be on Instagram like that.
Okay, you must be on Facebook.
But
Okay. No problem, bro. And like I said, I appreciate you following through and committing to it because I know we were setting this up for a while. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to do the show as well. Like I say, I appreciate all the fighters because without the fighters, I can't even do this. So thank you for showing up. Um, Best of luck, everybody. Please tune in April 18th, Batesville, Arkansas. Um, I believe there might be a pay-per-view. When I get that pay-per-view, I'll post it in the link below. But yeah, man, this is Draconian Combat, episode 99 with Nation Lee. Everybody tune in April 18th, Batesville, RDC. It's going on. They're fighting for the belt, 130, Nation Lee versus Thomas. Now, as I close the show, I want to say one last time, Nation, stay focused, stay locked in, and much love, brother. We're here to support you, bro. The whole Draconian team is on your side, so we're rooting for you, brother. And that is it, bro. We're gonna close the show. Draconian Combat, episode 99. We are out. Thank you, Nation.
see y'all later.